5:43 right now. I hope you had a great weekend for the 4th. I know it was a busy one for a lot of us. The weather was very cooperative across the entire region, whether it was the Bay, heading up into the mountains, or out towards the coast. We do have a lot of low gray across the Bay Area this morning. Half Moon Bay, your view is pretty fogged in, and you're seeing that similar view across much of the rest of the Bay Area as we are getting things started for this new work week. You can see that we do have gray out the coast, and if we pull out a little bit, an onshore breeze, a few eddies of deep fog pushing on inland across the Bay Shore, and some of that trying to push further inland from there. The coast remains foggy all day long today, whereas that sea breeze will push inland, and even without the fog, inland areas are going to benefit from that ocean cooled air, keeping temperatures both today and tomorrow on the cooler side. Now later this week, we do see a high pressure ridge building in more and more, and with that, we do have quite the hot end to the week in your forecast. So do expect temperatures to rise back into the 90s here in just a matter of days for some of our inland areas. Today, no 90s on the map. It's 60s for your highs in SF, which is where we've been spending all our time lately. Some 60s at the coastline with some generally grayer skies at the coast. 70s to a few low 80s along the Bay Shore. Low 80s in the South Bay with San Jose right at 80 degrees, while Milpitas on up through Hayward in the 70s. Livermore, you'll land right at 80 degrees today. Walnut Creek in the upper 70s, while Berkeley and Oakland in the 60s this afternoon. Vacaville, our warmest spot, but even then, not hitting the 90s, only the upper 80s for your highs. Let's look ahead at our next 7 days. Tomorrow's temperatures almost identical to today's. We'll start to feel our warm up come Wednesday, and by Thursday, there's those 90s for our inland spots. Some of our very hottest of areas could be nearing 100 degrees towards the start of the weekend.